to to be honest, I just thought that I thought the Saints was like the best fit for me, and I think it's a great like team and a great organization, and I think they're built for greatness, and I want to be a part of it.
Tony, how
Tony,
special was it for you to have one of your high school teammates drafted by the Saints?
Yeah, like that was like the like first dude I called, and I called him, and he's like started screaming, and like it's cool because me and him were neighbors in like high school. I mean, like it was pretty cool, like how God works.
Did he give you any type of advice or anything, or what did he tell you?
He he just told me that he'll see me there, and like he can't wait. That's all he told me really.
Okay, Tony, what was the draft process like for you, man? I mean, how tough is it when everybody wants to get their name called, but how tough was that process and having to take this route?
Oh man, like to be honest, it was real tough at first, but then like my family just like they like surrounded me and they helped me throughout all like the hard hours of watching the draft, not seeing my name called. But then like I just had to man up really, and just find another way through the league, and that's through the back door.
How long did it take for you to land find your spot on the team? How long did that process take?
I didn't know anything about that stuff really, so I didn't know that it was like that quick really. Like teams were
Right.
calling me like in like the sixth and seventh round, like saying like, "Hey, if you don't get drafted, like they'll pick me up or stuff like that." And I didn't know that it like really worked like that. And then like 10 minutes after the draft, I was already going to the Saints. So, I mean, like it's just really quick, and it's like and like you got to make your moves very very quickly.
How many when you did agree with the Saints, like how many teams were you talking to at the time? How much did you actually get to make a decision? Doesn't sound like much.
I was talking to quite a few teams, but my agent was talking to like a lot of teams too. But I was just like trying to like go to like a team I can see myself, like like fit in the scheme. And then like I was when I narrowed it down in like 5 minutes, and then I have 5 minutes to decide.
what about the Saints scheme did you see yourself fitting in? What about it made you think, all right, this is a good fit for me?
Because their running backs do everything. They catch the ball, like they run downhill, they run sideways, and like a lot of their backs, they like play teams or they get the ball and they like and coach has a good system. It seems like they got a good running back coach.
And what was your contact with the Saints like leading up to the draft?
Um, I talked to him a few times. I had like 2 or 3 video calls. I had a couple tests, and then I had like a couple phone calls. Where they asked for your phone number, your like address and stuff like that. So I talked to him quite a bit in like the end of it.
And did they kind of talk to you at all about what they liked about you?
Coach, to be honest, the coaches just told me that they just like how I'm physical and I run downhill and like I can catch the ball and I can play teams, and that's the thing that's gonna help me make the team and like get on the roster.
Are you looking forward to getting back down to the South?
Yeah, man. I've been in the cold for 4 years, man. It's been tough up there, but I mean, like it's closer home, so like my mom and them can see more games and stuff. So like I'm really excited for it.
Does anybody else have any other questions for Tony? Great. Well, thank you very much for your time, Tony, today with everyone, and we
Thank
look
you.
forward to seeing you in a little bit.
right now. Thank you guys. God bless.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you.